Welcome back, chaps, to some more Dragon Quest 2 Remake. We have started the game, and yeah, we're off on our quest already. We've got our objective to head to Cannock Castle to speak with the king and just let him know that things are not well in Moonbrook, as we saw in the intro. And again, I just want to say I really enjoyed the intro to this, seeing all the scions of Erdrick as babies and giving them names. It was great, and I can't wait to meet them. But right now, we're very much on our own. So we're only level 2 still. I've done nothing off screen, and we've got a little bit of extra equipment that we found, a turban in that one place that we teleported to. But yeah, we're probably going to need to do some fighting to grab a few levels, and I think I've explored everywhere in Midden Hall, which is under construction, by the way, which is really cool. But yeah, let's head back out into the world map. I just obviously saved at the Nun here, and off we go. Oh, I can't wait. I hear so many good things about this version. So many people have said, like, this is their favorite in the trilogy of these remakes, which is high praise, because I thought 3 was phenomenal, and obviously I really enjoyed 1 as well. But off we go. So let's go grab this shiny, following the road a little bit and enjoying this wonderful world map theme, which yeah, really, gives me them goosebumps. And a seed of luck and a medicinal herb. Right, well, again, do I want to be using my seeds right now? I've got a few of them. I'm gonna save them. I'm gonna save them for now. Oh, another shiny spot, okay. Let's keep an eye out for any suspicious-looking landmarks as well, because they may be secret spots. We've already fought these 2 critters, but I will destroy them yet again. And yeah, I need to check how much XP I need to level, actually. But yeah, I'm so excited to... I mean, it is weird jumping from one Dragon Quest straight into another one. I don't usually do that. And I'm worried that maybe there's going to be a little bit of Dragon Quest burnout, especially since, like I've said, I want to do 7 as well next year. But I can't get enough Dragon Quest, I hope you chaps are okay with it. And, oh, a leather shield, an oaken club. Is that going to be better than my... Oh, it's not. No, it's not as good as my kite buckler. Okay, well, again, maybe that's going to be good for someone else. Oaken club. And that's also not as good as the copper sword. Yeah, we're pretty well kitted out then at the moment, aren't we? Now, do I want to... Ooh. Do I want to go check out that little lake at the top? Is that going to be dangerous, or should we just head straight to this town, which I believe was called Leftwyne? Let's go explore. If we come a cropper, it's fine. Hey, we got some slimes, and oh, this mountainside that we're on right now is pretty nice. Okay, well, yeah, slimes are not going to be a problem, are they? Not at all. God, I just love it. This is my element, man. Oh, and I'm really glad that there's still a lot of Dragon Quest games I've not actually played yet as well. Obviously, hopefully a new one at some point in the form of Dragon Quest 12. Oh, this looks like a secret spot. It is. It is. Excellent. Right. Now, sometimes there are hidden items in these as well, but that item certainly isn't obscured in any way. And it's a divine dagger! Now, that's gonna be better. But I can't equip it. I need to get used to this. I need to get used to each character being an individual and having their own specific, equipment that they can use, which I really love. But I can't use the divine dagger, which is a shame. Because the divine dagger usually doesn't that have some sort of extra effect? Oh no, it's just really good against undead. Okay, well, We haven't really come across any undead yet, I don't think, so that's fine. I don't know if there's going to be any other items around. Look at these lush forests, man. I love these, you know, evergreens. Really, some of my... I wish there were, like, more of them closer to me in the real world. There's not that many. I think that might be it. That might be it. I don't see anything else. But yeah, that Divine Dagger, I'm sure will come in handy for someone. And yeah, we'll wander up here a little bit. Hopefully, we won't run into super powerful enemies, although I do love it when RPGs let you do that, stumble across into a high-level area quite early on. It's a good way of being like, well, you're not quite strong enough yet, pal, but you will be. Yeah, we've not actually shown off some of these moves. Let's do a Mercurial Thrust on the Iron Ant, which does the job. And then 2 Bunnycorns. Do love me some Bunnycorns. So I know, obviously, they've added, retroactively added later Dragon Quest enemies into these earlier games. I can't remember if there were Bunnycorns in the original Dragon Quest 2. But, yeah, we don't have much MP. That is something we really need to be considerate of, because, yeah, abilities use MP, and we are not blessed in that department, and they've even made it like a story, point. You know, it made a point of really stressing that, yeah, we are not a spellcaster. That is not our forte. And, you know, whether or not I'm insecure about that, I don't know. But certain people have definitely reminded us that we can't cast spells. And yeah, that was something I actually did forget, because I think that was a thing. In the version I played, I wouldn't imagine it would be different. And a Seed of Agility! Alright, and a Seed of Strength. Oh, damn, okay. Well, I am going to use the Seed of Strength, because that is something we obviously want to... Oh, one! Yeah, we want to be relying on our sword more than our brain. So, do I want some more agility, maybe? Yeah, we'll do it. I'm sure we'll find more agility seeds. 3. Okay, that's a bit better. That's slightly better. Do I want to use my Seed of Stamina as well? You know what? We're so early in the game. I'm going to find more of these. It's fine. Let's use a Seed of Stamina. 3. That is pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, I believe 3 might actually be the maximum for those stats, and it might be 5 for, like, HP and MP. Right. Now, are you classified as flying? You are birds, but you're not actually flying at the moment. Let's try a flying knee. Which, yeah, sounds pretty cool. Oh, yeah, that works. That works, and now, yeah, we basically have no MP. And... obviously no way of healing other than items, so good job we do have a few herbs at our disposal at the moment. And we do have a Chimera Wing as well if we need to hightail it back to town if things get a little bit dicey. But we're level 3, so we should have healed there, which is nice. And up to 28 strength. Pretty good stats apart from, again, wisdom and MP, obviously, you know, not the best. I've said obviously a lot today. I'm sorry. My vocabulary needs to be betterer. I apologize. Yeah, 53 HP, level 3. Good, good, good. Yeah, I didn't want to do any grinding this early, you know, off screen, but that obviously will happen. I've said obviously again, dude! That's the title of this video. 2 mollusks. You in the same, yeah, same group. 24 damage now with the old sword. Not too shabby. And yeah, I much prefer the battle theme in this game. Or at least the one that we're currently hearing. I don't know if there's multiple battle themes in this. But yeah, I love our little guy. I do. I like his design. something a little bit, very different from the hero of the first game. And we have another medicinal herb and an ant. Yes, we need those. Now there's a poison swamp here. So, Miyazaki, keep it in your pants. And we have a ghost. Paper, snow, a ghost. So, this is where the Divine Dagger would probably come in handy. But I can't use a dagger. Which, I'm not sure. I mean, I know daggers and swords are similar, but they probably do have a different skill set to use, right? I don't know. I reckon I could still make it work. But maybe because it's like a magical dagger. Yeah, that's a lot of bubbly. I love the way it bubbles. Oh. Does look delicious. It does look delicious, actually. Right, we've got another secret spot here. And, this town looks like it's got a chapel on a hill, which is always nice. Right. Take out the mollusk first. Because, yeah, they like to lick me. I don't know if they can inflict any ailments so far. We've been pretty lucky and not really had any. So that's nice. But, yeah, we can only really target one thing at a time at the moment. So, any fight with more than one enemy is gonna take a little bit of time. But that's okay. That's okay. Right, what do we have here? Oh, someone out for a stroll? It's an old granny! Greetings, little one. Enjoying a spot of make-believe adventuring, are we? No, I'm on a super important quest to relay some very, you know, crucial information about the state of, the realm. In that case, I suggest thou makest for the plains east of Cannock. Oh, and do investigate their lands south and west of the kingdom whilst in the region. I too fancied myself an adventurer in my youth. Well, you're off on a little adventure at the moment, aren't you? Are you okay with all these, like, poisonous slugs? I'm sure she can handle herself. And there's a bag on a tree, and as we all know, if this was around my neck of the woods, that would be full of dog shit. But it's another mini medal, alright! Yes, we have two of those now. We can rub them together. Yeah, I'm not sure why you would do, but you could. Excellent. Anything else here? Oh, yep. Now that is at this stage of the game, that is a decent bit of money. And again, you know, it's a good job I know how to look at how much money I've got. That'd be really, really embarrassing if you know, I played all these Dragon Quest games and still sometimes lose track of what's on the menus. Hello! Not many know this spot, but it's an ideal place to forage for mushrooms and herbs. Similar sites can be found north of Midnall and northwest of Cannock. Yeah, you're just telling me where the things are. I'm pretty sure I've been to the one north of... Oh, no, Cannock. You're talking about Cannock. Okay. Well, this is where the recall thing would come in handy. I'm probably going to forget to recall, so that's okay. We will hopefully find those naturally anyway at some point. But I feel like already there's been way more of these than there were in the first game. Which makes sense, I suppose, because we've got more characters to equip, to gear up. But, right, this is our first... Well, I suppose we're just heading here on the way to Cannock. Don't need to go here, but we absolutely are, of course. Because it looks like a reet lovely place. Oh, man. They've just nailed the look of these games. It's just gorgeous. I will never get bored. Never get bored of looking at them. Hello. This humble settlement is the village of Leftwyne. It is a traveller's resting place of some renown. Yeah. Right, so what do we have? We've got an inn, item shop, yeah, bank, which I'm probably never going to use, a weapon, a pretty big weapon shop, a church, and another building, and yeah. Let's do our looting. Holy water. In case we want to reduce the encounter rate. Pretty sure that's what that does, isn't it? I always forget. Yeah, wards off weaker enemies, there we go. 3 gold! Okay, yay. Yay. Excellent. Maybe that'll be enough to push us over the edge to find, buy a really good bit of equipment. Who knows? Where art thou headed, friend? To Cannock, perchance? Long have I meant to visit the place, yet I fear I have grown too old to make the journey north. Along with Middenhall and Moonbrook, 'tis one of the 3 kingdoms founded by the descendants of mighty Erdrick. You don't say. You don't say. Anything in the flower bed? No. Lo, thou art a child of... excuse me? A child of breeding, art thou not? 'Tis plain from how you carry thyself. What do you mean, a child of breeding? Well, every child is the result of breeding. What do you mean by that? Well, that must be an old worldy term. Does it? I don't know. It's almost creepy. Welcome to our inn. Let's comfort and cordiality. We do pride ourselves. I mean, I might as well, as long as it's not too expensive. Kitty! Kitty. Let's... Oh, there's a horse. Can I talk to the horse? Wicker. Wicker? I mean, I've heard of, neighing and whinnying. I've never heard of a horse wickering. Is that a common thing? Ugh! Prithee, do not startle me so. I nearly trod in horse manure. Oh, that would be a bit shit, wouldn't it? In the old horse night soil. 10 gold, okay. Slightly better, not a whole... Oh, hello! Hello! They do like to hide things in this one so far. A seed of agility! Alright, I don't mind using that other one now. Because I know, right? The earlier you use them, the more benefit you get from them. But I'm always like, well, what if I use them all on a character that turns out didn't really need certain stats? So I don't want to blow my seed load too soon. I worded that poorly. Hello, can I please rest? 12 gold. Well, I've just basically found that for free in the town, so yeah, why not? I'm really not that injured though, so it's a bit of a waste. Probably a little bit of a waste. But maybe you have some things in here that... Another seed of agility! Okay. Alright. I feel like game's been very generous. Oh, another locked chest, but 2 sacks. I'm gonna empty this man's sacks. 70, well there you go. I just got the fee back. That's fine. And a medicinal herb, perfect. Now, I probably should... I've got some in my inventory. Okay, that's fine. I'll pop an antidotal herb in my inventory as well, 2 of them. Because, again, no way of really curing any of this stuff other than items. Knowest thou of the Prince of Cannock? 'Tis said that he is a noble fellow, skilled with both sword and spell. Yeah, we've heard this from... someone else. I reckon I could do with someone like that on my team. That'll be most useful. But yeah, I'm not going to use the bank, don't really care. What are you selling? You sell... Oh, a pot lid. Classic. Can't equip that though. A silk apron, can't equip that. Yeah, nothing of interest here for me, thank you very much. Well, I could buy another Chimera Wing, but we've already got 3. No, that's fine. That's fine. I do want to check out the weapon shop, though. Look at that. Bloody water. Oh my god. A seed of luck. Wait, we are finding a lot of seeds already. Will they be my salvation? Wow, yeah, this is a big old establishment, isn't it? You must be doing well for yourselves. Well, if they did say it was an adventurer's rest spot, so a lot of adventurers coming in here looking for a bit of an upgrade to their arsenal. You are at a loss as to what to buy. Ha, friend, speak not so foolishly. Buy all the best armor and arms to offer. You worry for the strings of your purse? Then may I suggest you first focus on defensive equipment. Doubtless you know the saying, a weak blade never killed its wielder, weak armor less so. I mean, true. But they also do say the best... Oh yeah, the best offense is a good or no, they say the best defense is a good offense. They say both. It doesn't matter. What one lacks in strength of arms, one might yet make up for with magic, skills, and... Well, definitely not magic. Skills, debatable. Strategy, nope. Don't have a strategic bone in my body. No, I'm selling myself short. I'm okay at these games, I feel. I'm alright. I do make some mistakes, but everybody does. Hello! Greetings, if the weapons armor thou seekest, thou art in luck, friend. Let's have a... Ooh, a shit. Oh. Will that hit multiple enemies? A chain sickle, doesn't that usually do that? Doesn't say. Bronze knife, oaken... Yeah. Scale shield. Oh, these are expensive, though. These are expensive. I would like all of these, but I might ignore that guy's advice and actually go for the chain sickle. 360 gold, though. And what's the bet I find one for free? What's my defense? Right. If I get a scale shield, that's another 4 defense. 5 extra defense with the hardwood headwear. So, really, the best value for money is the headwear. But, I don't know, man. Oh, I suppose there's extra 5 attack on the... You know what? I'm going to buy the chain sickle. I'm going to do it. Yep, I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Unequip it, yep. Alright. Yeah, I can't remember if the chain sickle acts as like a whip or not. If it does, great. If it doesn't, oh well. Okay. I mean, we're stocked on medicinal herbs. We are going to need them, though. We are absolutely going to need them. Look at this giant storage room! When faced with a multitude of fiends, one must needs decide upon a strategy post-haste. Namely, if one would target the strongest foe first, or the weakest. However, one's mind is made up easily when faced with enemies, with the power to summon allies anew. Such adversaries must be bested before all others. That's a very good point. That's a very good point. But yeah, as for the other strategy, it varies, doesn't it? Sometimes you do want to take out the weakest ones, because they're annoying and they're easily dealt with, but sometimes you want to take out the guy that's going to pose you the biggest threat. And we found the living quarters. Anything... Oh, we can interact with the mirror again. I wonder if that'll change, actually. I wonder if, like, later in the game when we're higher level, will we still look tired, or will it be like, a confident face stares back at you? I don't know. What I do know is I'm going to empty these wardrobes. And probably... Ooh, wait, leather hat. I've already got one of those? I do, don't I? Yeah, I've got 2 of those now. Well, I can maybe sell them. Well, I am a hoarder, so for now, I'm going to hold off, but I probably should sell some stuff. My beloved brother serveth in the castle guard at Moonbrook. Some days ago, he did entrust his only son unto my care. Oh, though he did promise to return everlong and spend some time with the boy just as soon as he might earn a leave of absence. I think he's got a permanent leave of absence. I'm really... Oh, that's so sad. Yeah. I mean, maybe he survived, right? Maybe. Probably not, though. But yeah, some pretty good gear here. Just a little bit expensive. But let's see what's up. Well, we check out the church. There's another building. Over here. Oh, this is the stables, isn't it? Can't go in there. Okay. One cannot simply spend one day's complaining that anything and everything is a bother. For the man who, once poisoned, cannot bother to heal himself, doth end up ere long in his coffin. Yeah, I mean, some things are worth complaining about, but you're right, if you have the means to sort it, bloody do it. What a lovely, lovely location for a church, though. This is, those flowers. Let's have a look. This place was once but a simple stopping place on the road between Cannock and Middenhall, but as the two kingdoms grew, it grew along with them, both in size and prosperity. Perhaps the very hero of legend and the Princess Gwaelin herself once stayed here, just imagine. They might have done. It's entirely possible. Come, say a prayer, thou continuest on thy travels. Yeah, well, again, I don't really need to use the church right now. I'm 26 XP away from the next level. Okay. Get that in no time. Oh, there's a couple of kids. Couple of kiddos. Begone, fool! Canst thou not see this is a lover's tryst? Those are some fancy words for a kid of your age. My father is a guard at Moonbrook Castle. Oh, no. To hold such a post, he must be a great man indeed. Do you not agree? Yeah, definitely is a great man, not was a great man. You had better, for soon he shall return here to visit us, and shall surely have words with anyone who speaks ill of him. Yeah, maybe not anymore, pal. Oh, this is so sad. The child o'er yonder father doth serve in Moonbrook. His mother is long since passed away. Oh no, he's an orphan now, isn't he? Oh no. At least he has his aunt then. Oh, that's disappointing, although not as disappointing as the fact there's no well in this place. What's all that about? I got over that kid's predicament pretty quickly. Anything? Did I check the... Can I check those? Oh, hello. Oh, it's the bloody cat. Can I get in that flower bed? I can't get in that flower bed. Right. Well, I'm pretty happy I've done a decent first sweep of this place. And that's about it, I reckon. Probably just be on our way. Oh, wait, hang on. Hang on a minute. Hold the phone. Oh, no. I thought that... Well, it is a well. It's just not a well we can go down. Completely blanked that when I went past it the first time. Alright, back out into the world. A very big world, as we've established, and quite a few places, again, we could go and wander to. There's a cave over that way. I bet we're going to be heading to that fairly soon. Then we can go left. There's so many places we can go to. This game is going to take me forever. Let's head up here first. Oh, I can see Cannock in the distance. Oh, it's beautiful. And, okay, same enemies again. Right, look at that chain sickle. Let's see what it can do. No, it is just single targeting. Okay, well, it's more powerful anyway, so that's fine. So, it is currently 3:30 in the morning, as you may not be surprised to hear. I had a weird thought. I woke up and I had this weird thought. There might have been people that were alive when Queen Victoria died that also watched RoboCop. It's weird, that, isn't it? That is a possibility. Crazy. Yep, Cannock Gwaelin's Gate. Wellspring of the Hero. And again, I probably don't want to be going to some of these places just yet. Some of them might be optional, some of them might be story related. I don't know. But I'm going to quickly search around here before I head to Cannock, and we've got our first Draki! Yay! I need a Draki plush. I've decided. I need a lot of Dragon Quest merch, actually. I've got a freaking... I've got a Dragon Quest mouse pad. I love it. I love it. I need more stuff. Don't shake your ass at me. Okay, so they can summon more friends. Well, as that chap said, might want to focus on the ants first then. Although, maybe that'd be a good way of farming some XP. maybe. 50, there we go, yeah, that's not bad. Not too shabby, and again, they're not that difficult. Handy heal all, is this going to do anything? No, it doesn't. Oh, I'm used to that feature. In fact, I've been playing some other RPGs at the moment, and I keep on instinctively trying to hold triangle to, like, do the handy heal all, and it don't work. It's such a nice feature. Let's use just top ourselves up a bit. Yeah, I think we'll go search around these mountains. Oh yeah, Cannock looks absolutely stunning. Right, yeah, take out the ants first. Oh, frizz, yep, ow. Yeah, that was pretty nasty, actually. 10 HP at this point, it's quite a lot. Okay, 7's not as bad. What's everyone's favourite, since we're in a mountainous area, what's everyone's, like, favourite mountain music? I think I asked what everyone's favourite, like, forest music was in a previous video. Level 4! I think mine might be... I really do like Final Fantasy III's mountain theme. Okay, 60 HP, 4 more strength, a little bit of MP. And we've learned how to throw stones. Alright, just need to find myself a glass house. Let's see. Costs only 3 MP, launches a barrage of small stones at all enemies. Ooh, we've got our first multi-target. Excellent. Right, we'll have to give that a go. And a secret spot. Yeah, I feel like I've already found more secret spots than I did in the whole of the first game. That's an exaggeration, but... right, let's see what we can find here. Hello. Oh, I'm so glad I bought the weapon instead of the hat. I'm so glad I bought the weapon instead of the hat. Heck yes. I mean, sadly we didn't get much use out of the turban. But, that's much better! Yes! And I'm gonna have to sort my inventory. Let's get rid of the turban and the leather hat. And the copper sword. There we go. Okay, that is brilliant. Fantastic. And it's another mini medal, alright! This secret spot is my favourite secret spot on the Citadel. This was awesome. I don't know if there's anything more. Probably not. Well, saying that, sometimes there are. Again, there might be hidden things. I'm not going to be able to really find those effectively. But, excellent. We've already upgraded our attack and defense quite nicely. We've got a shiny spot over here. Although this is heading a little bit farther afield than I want to go. Still the same sort of enemies. So we might not really show too many more of these fights, but it's still early game yet, so... And they're pretty quick. And yeah, we're doing some decent physical damage already. Yeah. Not too bad at all. Holy water, more money. Oh, hello! I think you're a spirit, aren't you? Yep, you're a spirit. Okay, spirit and a Draki. Let's take out the Draki first. Because I don't want to be set on fire. Thanks very much. Oh, you hit pretty hard. For something that may not have a physical form, you hit pretty hard. Ow. Okay. Maybe we're getting into some slightly higher level areas here, I don't know. I forgot to try stone throw, didn't I? 57 XP. You know what that kind of reminds me of, actually? Or rather, I should say... Well, this version, the instrumentation on this theme, kind of reminds me a little bit of Ni no Kuni or something like that. Oh, we got a desert area for once, which is awesome looking. But we got our rat skull. Right, yeah, let's throw some stones. Oh my god, that was incredible! Wow! I didn't expect it to be that good, actually. That's going to be really good for taking out these weak... Oh, dude. Wow. I expected that to be quite lackluster, actually. They don't notice me, good. And again, obviously, we don't have much MP. I've said obviously again, we need an obvious counter. Do you ever get self-conscious like that, where you realise you say something a lot? Like you overuse a word? Yeah, I'm not gonna be able... I thought I wouldn't be able to get to that shiny spot. I think I'm gonna need a ship for that. Maybe. I don't think that's a secret spot there, is it? Probably not. Oh no, they suddenly attack. Oh, these things are already, like, probably not even worth my time. Oh, that's good. That is good. Rock beats. Animal. Creature. Jelly. And what I might quickly do, actually, since we're back here, is go rest up at the inn. So I'm going to quickly do that. After this fight... Here we go. Yeah, the stone's throw didn't kill the ants. The ants are a little bit more resilient, it feels like. I wasn't actually going to show this, was I? I don't know why I started... Why did I start recording again? Anyway, whatever. Let's just rest. I can't wait. I can't wait to get another party member. So excited. So excited. Oh god, I need to start my Christmas shopping. Well, I have sort of started my Christmas shopping. I got a couple of things for my niece, and it's her birthday very soon. So I've got her something for that as well. I'm not going to say it in case she watches it. She won't watch these videos, but just in case, I'm not going to say it. Oh, you know what? There's a little area that looks suspicious to me that we haven't actually checked out. I'm gonna go have a look at that. Yeah, there's a little, like, peninsula kind of outcrop there in the water. I wanna go check that out. Because I don't think we have done. I don't think we've quite been over here. Anything in these mountains as well, maybe? Another ghost! Took no damage from the Raven, very good. Very sinister looking enemies, the Raven, the way it's just sitting on a skull for one thing. Ah, there's a shiny spot near that bridge, we might as well go grab that as well. Yeah, anything over in these mountains? Just more slimes. Let's throw some more stones. Yeah, oh, that's so good. Oh, that makes life so much easier. Yeah, that little outcrop doesn't actually look like it's got anything on it. Does it? Doesn't really look like that at all. Okay. Let's go grab this shiny anyway. Hope for something good. I feel like the encounter rate is pretty high, actually. Right, what have we got? What have we got? Another copper sword. A pouch of musk, okay, that's for attracting enemies. More herbs, that's okay. And another secret spot from the looks of things as well. I do quite enjoy these forest battle screens as well. Oh, wow, okay. Oh, I killed those ants pretty well. Alright. And we're already level 5! Great developer. They made Dragon Quest 8 and 9. Love them. And Ni no Kuni, funnily enough. Right. Nearly a nice amount of HP. 5 strength. Whoa. Gonna be hitting like a truck. I mean, we kind of already are, to be honest. Ooh, I kind of like this place. Looks a bit different again. I feel like they have added a lot more variety visually to 1 and 2. More plain clothes. Okay, yay. Really? 5 gold? Okay, well, this might win the award for the crappiest secret spot. Ugh. Yeah, that's not that good. Yeah, it's all down to you, Mr. Barrel. You've got to save it. Okay, you have magic water. Very, very handy to have an MP restoring thingamabob, even though, again, we don't really... Well, no, now that we're throwing stones, we do need some MP, so... That's alright. Anything else? I think that was it. Yeah, I think that was it. Yeah, this looks a bit drier, this area. Reminds me of Thanalan from FF14. Right, should we just, should we head to Cannock now? I think we've explored a good chunk of surrounding region. And throw more stones. Oh, well played, Slug, well played. God, what kind of existence must that be, though? I've often wondered that, you know. While I do hate being a human a lot of the times. Like, imagine being a slug. Like, oh, he couldn't play video games, could he? Yeah, encounter rate does seem pretty high. I could be using some holy water, of course, but not going to bother with that right now. We do need all the XP and money we can get. And stop shaking your big backside. Just kill this friend immediately. Yeah, what's your favourite mountain themes? Because again, I really like FF3s. I really like FF4s actually as well. Mount Colts or whatever it is in 6 is good. I know I'm just sticking to Final Fantasy music here, but wow, look at Cannock. Look at that. Oh, that is pretty. Looks like something out of Tangled or something, doesn't it? Wow, Cannock. Okay. Welcome, Wanderer, to the Kingdom of Cannock. The Kingdom of Cannock's got a nice ring to it, hasn't it? Just now, I did spy upon the southern horizon a glow as of a great conflagration. I say that wrong. I pray that naught has befallen our brothers and sisters of the peaceful realm of Moonbrook. Yeah. Yeah, about that. Bit of money. Allow me to impart some advice unto you. Purchase medicinal herbs and chimera wings often and in quantities great. Well, I don't know if you need... I mean, at the moment I do need lots of herbs, but I've found a lot of them. I don't know if you need a ton of chimera wings. Those who scrimp and save, buying only a few at a time, win themselves naught but a one-way ticket to an early grave. As long as you have some, especially a chimera wing, if you have just one, you can go back to town and buy more. It's fine. I refuse to set forth, lest I possess 20 medicinal herbs and 10 chimera wings. Only then do I feel suitably prepared. I think that's a bit overkill, mate. Especially on the chimera wing front. Okay. Basic stuff, don't need any of that. Right, if you... Okay. Oh, Cannock's actually pretty small. I guess the castle's gonna be huge, though, isn't it? A bamboo pole. Though the soil here is fertile and the growing good, the insects are a constant nuisance. Naught is ever easy, I suppose. Ain't that the truth? Ain't that the truth? I'm stuck in your cabbages. I'm stuck in your cabbages and your cauliflowers. Ah! I'm actually stuck. There we go. Right, what's this place? Just a house? Ripe for the looting. Another mini medal, alright! On the handlings of scrolls. Oh, yeah! There's going to be scrolls in this one as well, are there? Scrolls are imbued with the power of many different spells and abilities and can be used to make that power one's own. As such, they must be handled with both care and respect. 2. However, they do not allow anyone to obtain said knowledge. I was going to say, like, we're probably not going to be able to use any scrolls to learn any spells, are we? Those unattuned to the arts that sleep within a scroll have nothing to gain by perusing it. Scrolls are not necessarily unique. Some have multiple copies. Still, that is no excuse not to handle them with the requisite care and respect. May all those who ignore this advice be visited by the naughty stick. Oh, I'm sure Rab is foaming at the mouth right now. The naughty stick. Oh, hello. Oh, it's another bloody mirror. Oh! Delighted to see he's as handsome as ever. Well, it has changed. Okay. Cannock is a fine, fertile, and fruitful place indeed. Its crops are delicious and bountiful both. Okay, alright. Boast much? My town's the best. But yeah, not that big, actually. A pot lid. You think it'd be more of a barrel lid, really, but, oh, some outside drinks, nice beer garden. This is Cannock, one of 3 realms founded by the Scions, or the Scions, of mighty Erdrick, and it is a passing pleasant place indeed. Yeah, it's beautiful. Like, out of Middenhall and this place, I would like to live in Cannock. They also have lots of pumpkins. We're next to Middenhall, perhaps, and on the way, a sojourn to fair Leftwyne, to break up the monotony of the road. I think that's a good plan, mate. Might be able to help with the construction when you get to Middenhall. Okay, Seed of Defense, good. Right. Up to, well, the weapon shop. Oh yeah, this is bloody gorgeous. Look at the size of those swords, by the way. Right, what have we got? Divine Dagger, already got, obviously. Ooh, Iron Lance, not really worth the money, I don't think. Oh god! Accidentally tried to quit. Yeah. A Rapier, Oaken Club. Yeah, Scale Shield is tempting, but obviously I can't afford that right now. I'll see if you got. Yeah, okay. I mean, the chainmail would be nice as well, but, nope, that's fine. Ahead lieth Cannock Castle, beyond thy best behaviour now. I will. I've got some, like I say, I got some news. This is a lovely little garden. One day I too shall be like the princess. I shall train and train and train and train some more, until I am stronger than any other. That's the spirit. My daughter worshippeth the young princess. Why, she waketh each day at dawn to see her highness on her morning run about the town. Oh, that's cool. That one so noble should try her hardest despite being born into comfort is an inspiration indeed for the little one. Yeah, so I know the Princess of Cannock is playable in this. I don't know how you get her, but she wasn't playable in the original, right? There was only 3 characters in the original, now there's going to be 4. Spoilers maybe, but yeah, I do wonder how we recruit her. Oh, hello. Oh, I thought that was a mini medal then. It's a tangle web. Okay. I don't think I've ever used a tangle web in these games. Reduces a group of enemies' agility. I mean, it might come in handy, but am I ever actually going to use it? Probably not. I'll pop it in my inventory anyway, but yeah, the likelihood of me utilizing that is slim at best. Unlike my stomach. Right, shall we head in? It does sound very much like that classical piece of music, actually, doesn't it? Again, I'm terrible with names. I actually love listening to classical music, which is probably why I like Dragon Quest music so much. Definitely hear the inspirations. Right, let's have a look. How big? Okay, you know what? Maybe not as big as I thought it would be. But then again, oh, there is a second story. Okay, and a church. And this is the Chancellor. Why is it not Prince Mage of Middenhall who standeth before me? Forgive us, Highness, though thou art surpassing dutiful. I fear that our own Prince and Princess are somewhat free-spirited by comparison. Why, only the other day the Princess did think to make a poisonous mire here in the castle grounds, claiming that she wished to temper her resistances or some such. The child beggareth belief. Wow, that's hardcore. That reminds me of when I used to make, like, my own swamps in my garden. I'd dig a hole and then put some mud in it and put water in it and slush it about. And then put, like, a plank of wood across it. And pretend it was like the Bog of Eternal Stench or something. The throne room where king and queen might be found lieth up ahead. Oh, good. Well, at least there's a queen here as well. The king and I did often enjoy a tipple together late of an evening. That is, until we were discovered by the queen and scolded most mercilessly. Oh no, did she have the naughty stick? The jail lieth ahead. 'Tis not a place to be entered for one's idle amusement. Well, I'm gonna bloody do it anyway, pal. Thou art free to speak with the prisoners through the bars if thou wouldst, but pray approach them with care. Yeah, definitely don't get too close. Hello? Since thou didst go to all the trouble of visiting me here, allow me to share a little pearl of wisdom. There is a key in this world that can open any door, just imagine. Yeah, I wouldn't mind finding one. I can let you out, couldn't I? Then again, I wonder when we're going to find the thief's key. Because that would be, very, very useful at the moment. We've already come across a few things that would unlock. The more we stain our hands with the wicked acts, the higher we climb in the ranks of the army of the faithful. Okay. What luck, to be imprisoned here beside one damnably foul prey. What did I do to deserve such punishment? Yeah, what did you do? Why are you in prison? The plaguely fiend near ceaseth to entreat me to do wrong. Come, friend, the world shall soon end. What mattereth aught? With this and the other such pleasantries doth he bombard me. So tirelessly aggravating is he that I have been put off wrongdoing entirely. Yeah, okay. See how long that lasts. Another mini medal ride! This is a very dank dungeon, though. Oh no, I wouldn't. Certainly won't want to get on the wrong side of the, king. Or holy water. Yeah, maybe we will be back to open those cells eventually, if there's anything in them, I don't know. My respect for Her Majesty and the Queen knoweth no bounds. She is kind when kindness is required, and stern when sternness is the order of the day. She is a wise woman indeed. Good to know. It seemeth that there are those among the people who do seek to sow discord and mistrust. How can such souls live with themselves? I do ask myself that as well. Right, I don't need to talk to the priest. Oh, hello. Yeah, well, I'm gonna need the magic key for this, aren't I? Only... again, I've got confused again. This happened in Dragon Quest 1. It's not me talking. Only one deserving of the title of hero might be suffered to claim the contents of this chest. And I mean not merely one who, through whose veins the blood of heroes courseth. I mean one in whom the people might place their trust, in whose strength and kindness they might have the utmost faith. Oh, maybe I get the magic key from Cannock then. I don't know. Oh, this looks like the bedchambers. Oh, the princess's chambers. I am tasked with her safekeeping, and yet I sometimes feel that it is I who must be kept safe from her. Oh, I can't wait to meet her. She sounds amazing. She doth fire off spells in my direction without by your leave, and challenge me to duels over the merest of trifles, all in the name of training. 'Tis no easy posting, I tell thee. Oh, buddy, I am so sorry. There she is. The Princess of Cannock. Now, I know they will be voiced at various points in the game, but until we hear them, I can't wait. Cousin, it feels like years since you last visited. Have you come seeking your playmate, my dolt of a brother? Alas, he is abroad, on an errand of such surpassing foolishness that I dare not speak of it. Oh, he's not home? Oh, okay. Well, hopefully, yeah, I'll see you again soon. Just gonna loot your bedroom. Bronze knife. A crack scroll. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to use that, am I? Now, it's not going to waste it if I try using it. No, cannot be learned. Okay, well, I'm sure that will come in handy. Oh, there's some money in the bookshelf. Okay. Alright. Another mirror. Alright, so yeah, this is... I guess the prince and princess both share the same room? I remember sharing a bedroom with my sister a couple of times in my youth. We went through phases where, like, we wanted, like, a playroom instead, so we both moved into one bedroom instead and, like, had a bunk bed. And then, you know, I got older and I was like, no, I can't stand this. I want my own space. I'm pretty sure she felt the same as well. Right, okay, we're about to trigger a cutscene here.
Well met, young Middenhall.
Okay, I like. Have you got a tash? I do like you.
How thou art grown since last we saw thee. Yet the furrow of thy brow suggesteth all is far from well.
Sounds. Moonbrook is fallen? Her armies laid waste by a vast horde of fiends? Yet as thou sayest, we have but one soldier's word. It would behoove us to learn the truth before acting unduly.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he wasn't lying though.
Wait! Pray, take our boy with thee.
Oh, I would love to, but apparently he's not here right now.
Though some regard him as something of a featherbrained sort, he is assiduous in his daily training with sword and spell.
Assiduous, that's another word I've never heard of before. I mean, I can sort of tell from the context what it might mean, but assiduous. Showing great care and perseverance, there we go.
Where art thou, boy? Thy presence is required in the throne room.
Yeah, according to his sister, he's not here.
Whatever is the matter, Daddy?
Oh, there she is.
If you were looking for that wayward brother of mine, I'm afraid you shan't find him here. He set off for the wellspring of the hero earlier this morn.
Oh, there we go. Yep, I knew it. Oh, I love how she sounds.
Even now, he marcheth to the beat of a drum entirely his own. Mine apologies, fair prince. Yet I could not forgive myself, wert thou to go companionless and any harm were to befall thee. Wouldst thou be willing to journey to the wellspring of the hero and bring back my son?
Absolutely. Again, I'm tempted to say no, but on my first playthrough, I'm going to say yes.
Forgive us for troubling thee so, but we should be ever grateful.
Once thou hast located our boy, do see he is returned to the castle. There are matters I would see discussed before you two depart.
Okay.
Is my cousin Moonbrook no more?
Yeah, it's not good news, is it?
We do not know that, dear. Let us not dwell on that we cannot control, but turn our attentions to that we can.
Very good advice. Very hard advice at times to follow, but very good advice.
Quite. Summon the Chancellor. The kingdom must be fortified.
Good idea. Alright. Oh, I wish that... Can the Princess of Cannock not come with me now? My brother has a head start, it is true, but surely you can catch up with such an inveterate dawdler as he. That's another... Oh boy, we're learning some words today. Well, I did say my vocabulary sucked, and it does. Turret. There we go. Trying to spell it right. Having a particular habit, activity, or interest that is long established and unlikely to change. Amazing. Right. Lovely throne room. Look how shiny this floor is. Oh, I see the reflection of the chandeliers as well. That's awesome. Are they going to be... Right. Anything hidden behind the thrones? No. No, but I'm gonna have a quick look upstairs. I'm sure they won't mind. We're related anyway, right? Or family. Bit of money. Prince Caradoc is a kindly soul at heart. He is simply somewhat blind to others' thoughts and feelings at times. Much to the amusement of his onlookers, I must say. Right. Bear that in mind. Oh, I can't go in there. Not yet. Okay, then. Right, well, it looks like we're done with Cannock for now. We're going to be heading to the wellspring of the hero. So I'm going to go save, and that's going to be another episode. But there's another cutscene first.
In here.
Oh! Oh, what's happening? You see how forceful she is? Like, strong-willed? Love it.
What was all that talk of Moonbrick just now? Good gracious! That is terrible news. And I can well understand why Father is loath to let you go alone. Then it is decided. I will accompany you on your hunt for my darling brother.
Yes, please.
After all, if he is to play his part as a scion of the hallowed hero, then so must I.
Yeah, you're just the same as us, it's fine. And apparently, yeah, you're also just really diligent with your training, so...
It is as I always say, age is no excuse to laze.
I remember that from one of the trailers.
I hardly think that Mummy and Daddy Dearest will allow me to join you on your journey to Moonbrook.
Maybe not.
But at the very least, I can help you find my brother, can't I?
I think that sounds like a great idea.
Wonderful!
I love her.
Well, now that is settled, let us prepare to depart. Adventure awaits.
Yes, it does. You might need a different outfit, though.
Ah, but first I must dress for the occasion.
Yes.
Step outside for a moment, please.
Oh, yeah, no, absolutely okay. Just pushing me around. Oh, that's brilliant. There she is.
Well, what do you make of my travelling togs? I sewed them myself, you know.
Amazing, and the little twirl as well. It just reminds me of when party members join in Dragon Quest VIII. Yeah, they look amazing.
Honestly, you boys wouldn't know needlework if it poked you in the eye.
Ugh.
When a lady asks for your opinion on her outfit, you say it's stunning or breathtaking. Or if you're feeling particularly adventurous, sublime beyond belief.
Sublime beyond belief. That might be the title of the video.
Anyway, on the subject of feeling adventurous, let us be off. Oh, and pray do not stand on ceremony. I have a name for a reason. By all means, call me by it.
Oh yeah. What is your name? Matilda. I like the sound of that. Are you also psychic? Yeah, that's perfect.
Now that is settled, let us fly to the east, over field and forest, and down into the depths of the earth. The wellspring of the hero awaits.
Oh, this is what I'm talking about, right? Again, loved Dragon Quest 3, loved Dragon Quest 1, but having a party member that actually talks to you like this just instantly makes it better. Yeah! Oh, this is wonderful. I'm gonna bloody love this game. Alright, a royal guest. So, she's along for the ride. While with you, the princess will help fight against enemies you cross swords with. However, she hasn't officially decided to join your party just yet. The independent-minded miss won't take any orders from you. Okay, so, at the moment, she is just a guest. That's fine. Special scrolls. Yeah, we've already heard about that. So, have a quick look at her equipment, I suppose. Oh, it won't let me. It won't let me. Okay, well that's fine then. I can't use her spells. She is completely out of my control at the moment. But I'm sure she will definitely still help. And she's following me around. This is fantastic. So, yep, I'm going to save, chaps. Thanks for watching. Next time, we're going to head off with the Princess of Cannock to find her brother, and I can't wait. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye for now.